This is the Veterans Memorial Library, now the St. Cloud Heritage Museum. It was built in 1922 to 1923 in St. Cloud, Florida. It was designed by female architects Ida, Anna, Ryan, and Isabel Roberts in the Grecian style. Let's go take a look inside the museum.
Do you do the internet password here?
And some military paraphernalia. Air Force helmets, World War I. Soldier's helmet.
Doug wanted me to transfer some money in the bank and I can't get Wi-Fi.
And this is the original wooden water pipes that were used in St. Cloud. They carved a section out here. This is an antique Singer sewing machine, except for the top surface.
Isn't that cool?
Quilt pen,
That's old
some
school.
silver fork and spoon,
Does it really?
and the secretary's minutes from the Ladies Improvement Club.
Let me go see.
Some medals. World War I mess kit. And various history books related to Florida and to St. Cloud in particular. A vintage Joseph Guarnerius violin. Dates to about at least the turn of the 20th century. And various hardware tools,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
farm implements,
My notes and
and kitchenware, kitchen pots. And some typewriters, vintage 1950s to about 1970s. And children's doll sets. Various other items of local history. Bust of John F. Kennedy. An old antique desk telephone, dates to the 1910s. It's from actually Romania. Another telephone that dates back to around the 1940s. And of course, Mickey Mouse telephone. And these telephones date back to 60s and 70s into the 80s. And water bottles.
Hello.
She's back. Look at your attire now. You look different.
These were from Chinatown in California, San Francisco.
Hey there, how are you? Is Olive here today or not?
Yes, she is.
Yes, she's next door.
She's wandering back and forth.
Some old Polaroids. An antique iron and measuring cups made of tin. Old medicine bottles. And a lot of these are from the late 19th, early 20th century. And a pedal grinder that dates to the 1930s. Sharpening tools. Various carpenter and sewing implements.
They do come to the left and do a full turn again for these people to all see this, and then we'll exit out.
Looks like ice cream scoopers.
So this way turn, this way
And irons, charcoal type irons. And a cast iron stove and tea kettle. A vintage pocketbook and shoes. And ladies' clothing and gloves, purses,
No, I can't get them to, I mean, I
and
know
a
they're
hair dryer,
there,
curling
but
irons.
it doesn't, I don't get that little tree, you know, to where, and then where it comes up. where
Other
I can
types
get
of
it.
embroidery.
Yeah, there it is.
A replica Civil War uniform.
Okay, I'm gonna go and.
St. Cloud was the retirement place for many Union soldiers, veterans, and the cemetery in St. Cloud
Oh, is that one?
potentially has more burials of Union soldiers than any other cemetery
Museum and stuff.
in Florida and possibly the United
I
States.
got the money for you to take if you wanted.
And a women's U.S. Navy uniform,
The pictures on the back wall.
magnificent hats. And all these prints belong to one of the ladies from St. Cloud. Impressive collection. And historic photos of St. Cloud, some of the buildings, the streetscapes. And the Working Women of St. Cloud display. Military uniform. And now these dresses, not sure what era these are from, but it looks like early 20th century. This is a pink cocktail dress from 1961, probably influenced by Jackie Kennedy. And some old radios. And a scuba outfit, or a wetsuit. Civil War chess set. And World War II buttons.
And they're very lightweight because, you know, it's a different type of terracotta.
Right, these clay pots were used in the turpentine industry, and these are in state, which is very good to see that. And a pine needle basket. And a factory broom.
Yeah, 'cause I wanted to bring some of
This is a steel milk crate used to transport milk glass jugs. A piano belonging to the Women's Club of St. Cloud, who are largely responsible for this library turned museum.